I was like, this should have been your comment back. And that's what I said. I was like, hey, Chad. He's like, oh. I was like, you know what your mom's nickname is? I was like, it's bidet. Because I clean up that real
Hey.
nice. I said,
oh, I got to. Well, we won't bleep that out. If this is your introduction to the BTG squad, welcome to the show.
That's a good joke, right?
That's a good joke. Chad, we love you.
I wasn't serious, obviously.
You think Chad watches this show?
No.
All right. F you,
really
Chad.
Just
kidding.
He's old.
He is old.
I'm just talking crap, but man, he probably doesn't even know how to find us on there.
He probably doesn't. He'll look like, how do I find you guys? Like,
he's got to put on his reading glasses.
Got to put on his reading glasses. All right, so let's get down to the topic at hand.
Oh, yeah. We're going to listen to a video.
First of all, an atrocity that you don't know who Jake Paul is.
I know who Jake Paul is.
I'm sorry that you don't know who Andrew Tate is.
But do you know the real Jake Paul?
Will the real Jake Paul please stand up?
Yeah.
Andrew Tate is a savage. He's a hero of many, myself included. I appreciate Andrew Tate. I appreciate his values. I don't think he's a horrible human being. I think he's very rash in everything that he says. But it's okay. It's okay. We need to stop being a country full of baby back. All right?
Yeah.
Would you agree with that? Yeah, we need to be more manly in this country. We're so full of BS. Everybody. You included, Skis.
You too, man.
No, you don't get to say things like that to me, dog. Yeah. Straight up, be respectful, please.
Can't BS a BSer.
Bro, please be respectful. Like in my space here, in my little zone, my bubble, can you please be respectful? Air clap, would you?
No.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Andrew Tate is now going to fight Jake Paul. Oh, God. Who else could Jake Paul possibly fight? It's like Jake Paul just fought Anderson Silva.
Yes. That guy was old too, though.
I know. He's like 40-something or whatever. I don't know. I
like
apologize. 40. I think he's 40-something. Let's watch this video, and then let's talk trash about Jake Paul. Okay.
He is a very fortunate young man. And he's fortunate because he's extremely rich, because he's allowed himself to become the biggest clown on the internet.
Andrew Tate's fans are all virgins. And they think by being this alpha male and copying this douchebag who wears giant fucking aviators indoors, they think that's going to get him some pussy. They're going to get spit on and slapped by a girl. That's what's going to happen.
Don't worry about Conor McGregor fucking you up. Don't worry about Floyd Mayweather fucking you up. Why don't you lose to an old man who's retired? I will fight you any day of the fucking week.
I just think it's funny that the top G is a fanboy. If my brother doesn't fuck you up, I will. And it has to go down.
The only people I would fight are people who deserve to be annihilated. And I think Jake Paul is
desperate for a reality check.
Let's go!
What a crunching shot!
Let's go!
I will take a few weeks break from living
That's
my
Andrew
retired
Tate.
life to kick the living fuck out of a fucking goofy, fucking entitled dickhead like you.
Meme season!
Pause. Whew. Are you hyped yet for this fight?
So when is this fight supposed to happen?
Let's look this up real quick so we can tell people. I don't think they've set a date for it yet.
I'm not sold on. I don't really. I've watched fighting. I don't know Andrew Tate real well, I guess. But to me, he doesn't seem like the guy that's gonna beat him either.
Who? Whoa. Say that again. Repeat what you just said.
Andrew Tate is not gonna beat Jake Paul.
Wow, the hell you did! If you knew anything about Andrew Tate, you would eat those words.
I'm not saying he wasn't a good fighter, but like, I don't know.
No, bro.
It just seems to.
What? You don't even know Andrew Tate, though. You just admitted that you don't.
I don't think he's going to be the guy to beat him.
Dog, you just admitted that you don't even know who Andrew Tate is.
But based off his, like, the way he came off on the screen, I don't know. Like, he seems like
he's weak?
He's talker.
Oh, you got to watch some of his podcasts.
Yeah, I mean, I can.
This thing is messing up my hair, but I'm going to leave it on.
He doesn't like to talk?
Who, Andrew Tate?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to watch his podcast. He loves to talk. He's a guy that just got banned from the entire internet. They shut down. If you heard that on the news, they're talking about how they canceled like all of his social media platforms. They canceled his Instagram, his Twitter, his they canceled everything. He got. When you want to talk
Why
about
did he get canceled though?
because they said he was a misogynist.
He likes to give massages.
I think I might be an idiot and I might have effed up.
You said the word right.
Right? Yeah.
I was just giving crap.
Yeah, and he's like he's making teenage boys disrespect women, like stuff like that. Stupid little. Women are allowed to disrespect men 24/7. Is that not a thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so when a man comes along and says, "Hey, I want to be a man. I want my breakfast." One of the things he's famous for saying is he won't let a woman drive his car. You know, I was having a thought the other day. Do you like when women drive your vehicles?
No, but there's times I've had to have them drive it.
Right. Okay.
There's times I know I'm like, oh, I shouldn't probably drive, and she's good to go. You know.
Right. Okay. So you're drunk or whatever.
Better her than me.
Yeah. Oh.
Nah, man.
I get it now. I get it. They get it. They get that. My job's more important. Okay. It's not. I'm not trying to say anything hateful or anything, but I'm just saying. Okay. I'm making more money. I thought about this the other day. One of the things Andrew's famous for saying is that he doesn't want women to drive, especially his vehicles. He'll let his boys drive his vehicles, but not women, because women won't take responsibility if they wreck it. Your bro will tell you, "Hey man, I'm sorry, I messed up your car. I'll fix it. I'm gonna work my freaking butt off. I'm gonna pay for this." The girl will just be like, "Oh, I didn't know. Like, you got a bunch of money. You can pay for it. You can fix that." Like, okay,
I definitely have had friends though. Like, I got friends that were good friends. I still wouldn't let them drive my car either.
Oh, I don't let anybody drive my vehicles. I don't care if you're a man or a woman.
There's a few people I would let, but I'm pretty. It depends on what the vehicle is too, I guess.
There's nobody that I ever want driving my cars. My vehicles, I just don't. I don't care who you are. My dad, maybe. Okay? We got to talk, though. I got to run you through the checklist. Like, make sure you bounce your feet off, right? When you get out, dust off the dash. I need a deposit. You need to put your own insurance on it before you drive. But, dude, I was thinking about this the other day. You know how women, if there's like really bad weather or something, they'll be like, "I don't want to drive. Can you drive?" You know how they do that? That's what takes away all of my faith in a woman driving my vehicle. Because when if it's a snowstorm or something, right, which we get here all the time, and you go out and your girl's like, "I don't want to drive. You drive." My only thought ever when I'm driving in any kind of bad weather is if I'm going anywhere out of the house today, the only way I'm going anywhere is if I'm driving. Because I trust myself, like, immensely. So it's like, if we're going to go anywhere in a snowstorm, I'm driving. I'm not giving... I would never come out of the house and be like, "Oh, babe, the weather's crazy. You drive." And give her the keys. I don't want to drive. Like, so that's where Andrew's coming from when he says stuff like that. Girls are always like, "Oh, my God, the weather's this. I'm scared. I don't want to drive. You drive," right? So it's like... Yeah. It's a fair assessment to say you don't want them driving your vehicle because they don't even have confidence in themselves to manage difficult situations on the road.
I'm not even much of a safe driver in the snow in my car. Like, my own vehicle, I'm so comfortable in it. I'm like, woo, and like spinning cookies and stuff. Because I feel like I have like total control of it. Because I just like know my vehicle.
Yeah.
You know?
I think I know my vehicle. I almost smashed into somebody just yesterday night coming home.
Like, I could pay. If it's snow, it's not bad. If there's ice, that's a different story.
Dude, I literally came within an inch of someone else's bumper, and it was a nice Lincoln, like, Suburban. My heart rate was through the roof. I slid. It was their fault, though. They stopped in front of me, and then I had to stop real quick, and I was on ice, and I just kept, I was like, it's funny, you think you'll scream, but I was just quiet. You just slide, and then it stopped right before it hit him. It's like,
better thing is just like turn the steering wheel and hit the gas and like turn out of it.
Yeah, that works if you have four-wheel drive engaged. Mm-hmm. I didn't have my four-wheel drive, so I would have just spun the rear end sideways, and I would have smashed him really good at that point. But anyway, back to Andrew Tate and Jake Paul. Who's your money on? You and I have to bet on this fight, and we have to watch it, bro. You have
But
to
what is it even going to be on?
We looked it up just now. The date is not announced. They said Jake Paul versus Andrew Tate fight, prediction odds and dates. But up here it says
How long ago did they say they were going to fight?
like a few days ago.
Oh, that's why.
It's
So now
ex-
they're going to like train and stuff. It's going to be like 3 to 6 months from now, probably.
Probably. But that's okay. It's worth it, you know. And this fight is gonna. I'm telling you right now. When I say, I was blown away that you don't know who Andrew Tate is. I think you need to do your homework
If they're smart and they want to make a bunch of money, you know what day they need to do it on?
tomorrow.
New Year's Eve.
Ooh, but the ball. What about the ball dropping,
Yeah,
dog?
that's why you have to fight before that.
What about my balls dropping, bro? On New Year's Eve, my balls drop at least another inch. Every year you get an inch out of your nuts.
Got to get them both.
As you get older, yeah, you get another inch. Gravity takes its toll. The ball drops, my balls drop, son. I can't be worried about watching Andrew Tate fight. I'm out here trying to have a kid. My balls are dropping. You get what I'm saying? What the hell were we talking about?
The fight.
Oh, you think they should do it on New Year's?
I think they'd make a good. That's be a good time for them to make a bunch of money. Right?
For boxing, yeah, I think for boxing that would be a really good fight. But I mean, I don't care.
Nobody's working New Year's Eve. They're all out doing things. It's a good time. You get some good ratings. I think.
Are you working Thanksgiving?
They know. I'm not going anywhere either.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably be there with my family. What are you doing for New Year's? Are you working?
Not New Year's Eve. What day is it on?
Are you gonna? I have no idea. Where's your phone? Are you gonna have to spend New Year's with your family? Like you're like be lame? Why don't you come out with the boys, dog? Like let's party. New Year's is on January 1st.
Yeah, I know what day it is. New Year's Eve. Like, is it on a what day of the week? That's what I'm saying.
Hell, I don't know. It's on Sunday.
Oh,
That's a problem.
New Year's Eve is?
New Year's Day is on Sunday.
Oh, lame. So,
So
I'm gonna
New
get an
Year's
extra
Eve
day
is
off of work.
New Year's Eve is
That's
Saturday.
lame.
Is that
So
how that works?
Yeah, so I'm still gonna have to go to work on Monday. That's
Just
lame.
take a day off. Take Monday off, like right now.
I'm just
Tell them
like
you
2
ain't gonna
months
be
off.
there.
Taking the rest of winter off, so I don't gotta go outside, man. I have enough vacation. I could take like 3 months off.
Yeah, so does your mom. Your mom's got off so much. Oh, he got me. He got me. Wasn't expecting that. Damn, you got violent real quick. What is this? It's like I don't even know you.
It's escalated quickly.
That things escalated quite rapidly in that situation.
But yeah.
Okay,
this
so
fight.
nobody knows when it's gonna
I'll
happen.
take Jake Paul since you want Andrew Tate. I don't even like that. I don't
I'm
even like him.
definitely
I'm
taking-
always against him, but like I'll
Yeah.
take him.
All right, so-
since I don't know Andrew Tate.
This is live on the air, so you're taking Jake Paul. How
I
much?
guess.
How much are we betting, son?
I don't
A
know.
drink, like we always do. Put a drink on
20
it.
bucks.
$20. Shake on it. Have a drink. Commemorate.
Got to do like that
Yeah, like
when people like don't grip.
you just don't want to shake. You're like, fuck. I know I'm gonna lose this bet. So far, everybody that Jake Paul has fought, people have said, "Oh, this person's gonna beat him. This person's gonna beat him. This person's gonna beat him." None of those people have beat him. He's beat everybody, including former UFC champions, UFC champions, like UFC former belt holders. Tyron Woodley got his ass knocked the out. Who's the other guy that he just fought?
Silva, but he's
Anderson
washed up.
Silva
He
is
was
old.
washed up.
Okay, but we all expected more. You know, I was expecting. I mean,
But he didn't kick him.
everybody thought he was gonna kick him too. I was like, oh, for sure he's gonna kick. Because it's like
Well, it's a
reflex. You're
boxing,
like,
man.
as a fighter, how could that
I
reflex
just say
not
because he
kick
broke
in?
his leg. Remember when he broke his own leg?
Yeah, dude. He broke his
That's
leg
nasty.
after the other fighter. Who's the other guy? Anderson Silva. A fighter broke his leg on Anderson Silva's leg, and then Anderson Silva fought that guy and
Other
broke
way
his
around.
leg.
Other way around. The guy that beat Anderson Silva twice
broke his leg on someone.
Afterwards.
Oh, right.
Broke his leg the same, and then he tried to step on it. You can watch him like, and you see his leg just like.
Oh. So wait, Anderson Silva, who did he break his leg against?
The guy that he lost his belt to.
The same dude?
What's his name?
No, we got to find this out because this is going to piss me
Why
off.
can't I think of his name? It's going to come to me. Weidman.
Weidman.
Yeah.
Chris Weidman.
I think of the weights, the Weider weights.
Yeah, I know.
That's
It makes sense. So, yeah, Chris Weidman. So, Anderson Silva first lost to Chris Weidman. That was his big loss, right?
He lost twice to him, actually.
And that, okay, right.
The
So, he
first
got
time
lost by
the
getting
first time he got
knocked out.
knocked out.
Right.
He tried to come back and get his belt, and that's when he broke his leg. And then Weidman broke his leg also.
Right.
Afterwards.
Okay.
But the videos, we could play those, can't we?
Do you want to watch that right now, son?
We're talking about
dang,
fighting,
you're a
right? We
savage.
can keep going with this.
Bro, you're
or is there more stuff
freaking-
you want to say about that?
I just wanted to make the bet.
Okay.
It's on air.
All right.
I hope it happens.
Because, I mean, we got to get some more info on it yet too, right?
So,
We'll put up some live video of us, like, watching the fight.
Chris Weidman versus Anderson Silva 2?
Yeah, that's the first. And then I don't know who Weidman lost to, though.
We just want to see the moment, right? Because that's a minute.
Leg break right there. It says 1 minute, 15 seconds.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to.
16 seconds.
This one's
Oh, that's the one where Weidman broke. No.
broken leg.
No, that's Silva broke.
Yeah, because I can see Silva's leg. Dude, I don't want to watch
Weidman's
this, bro.
video right below it. When Weidman does it.
Okay, so we're going to watch both of these just to commemorate, right? Like, we got to pay tribute.
How about bad luck, though, right? Like, what's the odds? Like, you're going to lose the same way, you know?
How about you give me a video that's more than 240p quality?
The guy should have jumped on him and, like, put him in an armbar afterwards.
Is this? Oh, they're all going to be crappy quality. Whatever, just play it. Okay. Ugh, I don't want to watch this bull crap.
Is it hard for you to... Man, you send me videos like this where the guy's, like, doing those knees, like, snap. Or those just torn muscles are different. It's easier to watch. When the bone
Maybe.
don't
No,
break.
I close my eyes like as it's happening, and then I send it to you. So I don't fully watch those either because I can't handle it.
Yeah.
All right, let's play this.
Watch this. He checks it.
Your whole foot, it's like your foot comes out of a
He
shoe.
became Gumby.
That's about as
The worst
obvious
part's
as
they
it
try to
gets.
stand on
As
it
I told you,
afterwards.
John Danaher. Oh my
Watch him, he's going to try to step on it.
Kill me.
That's hard to watch.
Kill me.
I think Weidman's is worse, though.
I don't know. They're both freaking bad.
You know what would have been funnier if it had, like, wrapped around him and he, like, took him down with his broken leg? And, like, still won the fight.
That would be a Silva move, dude. And nobody would be, like, surprised. Because Silva...
This one's a little bit longer. Huh?
Yeah, this is like 2 minutes, but we can skip through it if we need to.
I wonder if it's because it plays it. Did he break it right away?
I think it happens quickly in the beginning. Let's see. Let's play this.
First round, like 2 minutes into the first round.
Yeah. Holy. Turn that shit down. I don't like this.
Now you don't know when it's going to happen because there's like 2 minutes.
Well, at the end of 2 minutes, I'm sure is when it happens. Oh, it happened right. Oh!
Could you imagine watching that live?
Oh! I think I did watch it live. Not at the fight, but...
See, that'd be me, but I'm actually like passed out at that moment too. Like I'm not getting up anytime soon.
I'm like, just don't move me. I'll kill somebody. Please don't show it in slow-mo. Have we seen enough? Can I turn this off? F you, bro.
He's like Gumby. Well, do it again.
That's exactly, or is that the opposite? Oh, he doesn't even know. Look at his face.
Yeah, watch.
He doesn't even.
It's all folded over when he tries to step on it. Even the guy that wins is like throwing up in the corner. He's like, ugh.
Pause. I'm done with this nonsense.
What if you were fighting somebody that happened and you like saw it happen? And you're the guy fighting him.
Dude.
Would you be in the corner like, ugh?
Yeah, I would. I would want to go up and like fiddle around with his leg a little bit, but then I'd probably pass out. Did I tell you I passed out once at the wheel of a vehicle going down the interstate? I blacked out. Well, I had a pinhole of vision. I blacked out like 99%.
That's not good.
Yeah, because I had went and gotten a tooth pulled from the doctor. This was this year.
Oh.
And I'm stupid, right?
Someone was supposed to pick you up. Right?
Well, I'm an idiot. Yeah, because not only was someone probably supposed to pick me up, but as soon as I got the tooth ripped out of my mouth, I had the gauze in there. I was just bleeding everywhere. I went back to work, bro. And I was driving down the interstate, and they tell you, I forget what the hell she told me. Yeah, but I pulled that cotton thing out, and the whole glob of blood, there was this massive glob of blood that came out with it, out of where that tooth used to be. It was this huge gelatin mass of blood stuff. And I pulled it out and looked at it and put it back in. It didn't affect me. Like, I was like, oh crap, that's a lot of, and I put it back in. But then my body just like started shutting down. Like it was like people faint, right? You don't have any control over that. I've always thought I was pretty tough, legitimately, until that happened. I pulled it out. I was like, oh crap, put it back in. And I thought I'm just going to keep driving. No, like I got really hot all of a sudden. And I was like, what's going on? My heart rate went up. I was so freaking hot. And then literally my vision, like I was like falling. It was like you were falling asleep very slowly. And my vision was getting real dark, real dark, real dark. And I just barely pulled over the side of the road and slammed on the brakes. And then I like rolled all the windows down. I was gasping like cold air. I was letting cold air in. I was like, what the just happened to me, bro? But I almost fainted is what happened. Because I saw blood. I've never fainted from blood. I've hurt myself so many times before. I've seen tons of blood. I've never fainted.
Well, maybe something else. Yeah, it was like shock or something.
I don't know. Some people say it's a defense mechanism. When your brain sees your own blood like that, it'll shut yourself down so you like don't feel the pain or something. I don't know. But I'm kind of a bitch, man. Like, I don't know. I felt pretty weak after that. I was like, wow, I'm real susceptible to attack.
I thought you meant like you were just falling asleep because I've done that before. Like, you like do the nod and then you're like, man, how long was I sleeping for?
You shake awake.
And I'm like, man, was that like 2 seconds or was I out for like 5 minutes? I'm not sure.
That's terrifying when you wake up at the wheel on the interstate or somewhere and you don't know. You're like, how what the hell is going on here?
So definitely times I've been driving and I don't remember like the last 45 minutes of the drive. Like, did I already like go past that town?
Yeah.
Like I don't remember.
Like, did I run through a stop sign?
Was I abducted and like put back into my car? Like, I have like a loss of time.
You just quit thinking. Like your brain just, I don't know. Is that because you're sleepy? Yeah, it's because you're sleepy and you're like
bored.
You're like in this weird mental state where you're not paying attention to anything, but you're still kind of there.
Probably thinking about something else.
Probably, yeah. Oh, God. It's terrifying, man. The road is nothing to play around with. I'm always the guy that's online looking at car crashes and stuff, too. Compilations of wrecks. And there was a wreck recently I looked at. Just piles up. This pile up on the interstate from black ice. Semis just smashing into cars. Freaking cars and trucks smashing it, and they just keep coming out of the mist. Like all these vehicles are coming out of the interstate, just smashing into each other. Freaking scares you. On my way here, man, I saw 2 overturned semis on the highway, just flipped over in the ditch. Like it was so eerie.
You're like, maybe I should just turn around.
I was like, yeah, what am I doing like with my life? Why am I out here? It's like the middle of the night. I'm driving down the interstate. The wind's blowing like crazy. You come over the hill. You see like just the outline of a big ass like semi truck in the ditch flipped over. It's just like creepy. It looked like the end of the world kind of stuff. There's nobody else. I'm like, God, what am I doing with like?
Why was the interstate open?
Yeah, well, they should have shut this down. What do they want me to get hurt? But anyway. The Jake Paul, Andrew Tate fight is going down. I wish we could live stream it somewhere.
We can
But
do some shorts during it while we're there.
yeah,
watching
maybe
it.
we'll do something like that on the phone while we're watching. But
Hopefully it's not on like a Wednesday.
bro, it doesn't matter. We gotta watch this fight. We have to. We have to. I'll take the day off. You'll take the day
You'll
off.
probably have like 3 months off by the time they fight.
Hey, take it easy. You don't know that. But yeah, you're right. I probably will. I'd like to bang my gavel at this time.
Yeah, once I make my millions, that won't work again.
Once we get these people to subscribe to our
Yeah,
OnlyFans,
subscribe.
dog.
We'll give you guys all our time.
Me and Errol's mom have an OnlyFans account that I want you guys to all subscribe to.
Yeah,
It is
okay.
called what? It's called BTG Squad. Just go subscribe to it on YouTube, please, and
yeah.
you'll see all the OnlyFans stuff. All right. Anything else you want to say about this fight before we move on?
No.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the music
Cue
has
the
been cued.
music.
The skis has spoken. There's nothing more I can do.
Chicka, chicka, chicka.
Chicka chicka what? We're going to catch you in the next video, suckers!
Peace.
Where are the aliens? Maybe they're among us. I don't know.